Here comes the Thunder Vlogs. I am the #1 fan of all time to the Thunder, and in today's episode will be I want to talk about the remaining games for the Thunder. On December 14th, we play against Maine again at the Cross Insurance Arena. That game will be dirty again in Maine, though. In my personal opinion, we need to win the remaining games with 2 points, not with 1 point. And then we play against Manchester on the 15th. For that game, the Adirondack Thunder will wear black, Black Panther jerseys that game, and the Manchester Monarchs will be wearing a jersey of Star-Lord. Don't know who that guy is, but and the other games are #1 on the 21st is against Worcester away. Then we play. Here we go again. On December 22nd, I want to call this game a Christmas massacre. And it's going. Guess who comes back to town? Brampton. For that game, Brampton will lose that game. By the score of 10-0 for that game. And then on the 28th and the 29th is against Manchester again. And on the 31st, we always play against Reading. Not this year. We are going to play Newfoundland Growlers for the New Year's Eve game that will start at 5 o'clock. Now, I want to talk about last night's game. I will agree with the Thunder with the Thunder head coach. Before one of their players from Brampton, before he scored, Peter MacArthur was taken down. That should have been a penalty. Then Brampton scored and they won. I was mad last night. Let's put it that way. I mean, the referee didn't. The referee he saw the penalty and did not call anything and let Brampton score and win the game. You can't do that. In my personal opinion, I think that the ECHL should look into that and reverse the decision from Brampton's win and make it Adirondack Thunder win. Make it easier. Because we needed that win. We had the game won. 6.5 seconds. It was 4-3 us. Then after, Brampton had to score again with Jordan Henry's goal. In my other opinion is #1. Let's trade someone for Jordan Henry. Let's make it easier so he doesn't have to play with Brampton anymore and he can play with us. And also, That's why I keep saying to every team who we play, welcome to the Thunderdome. We have fun and games and pain for you. Well, last night's game, we did that. We gave the pain to Brampton last night. We had about two or four. Oh, excuse me, I don't want to do that. Um, 2 to 4 fights in that game. Uh, our crowd was better than the previous game. It went up to about 3,000 and some people. Not too bad, but I keep saying my opinion, but for the overtime session, it should have went Brian Ward, Shane Conacher, and James Henley, because like he he was he was he he was James Henley. He can go in, step halfway. Brian Ward would come up here, and then Shane Conacher would be on the opposite side. So it'd be like Ward has the puck, passes it to James Henley, back to Shane Conacher. Conacher gets the goal. We always win in overtime. Now, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, a point is a point. 2, for Brampton, I mean, like, I like Brampton, but I don't like how they play. They play dirty in that. And I want to quote Peter MacArthur on this. He said there was some bad blood on the ice last night. It was physical, downright dirty. I loved it. I was like into it. Every time Brampton got a penalty, I was standing up. I go, "Oh, way to go, you bum!" And then if a player gets a game misconduct and goes back to the locker room, I was standing up and go, see you, bum. Take a hike. Bye. Bye. See ya." That's why our fans of the Thunderdome, we are more hardcore than anyone else's arena fans are. I can name 3 teams that have fans who are really soft. Manchester Monarchs fans who made the Wolfpack list. Because they were a heck of our team. 2, Reading. Reading loves to the Reading Royals fans give it right back to us. 3, I'm gonna get 2 more. Maine, Manos, and the Brampton Beast. All the teams that have very, very soft fans. Our fans at the Thunderdome, we are hardcore. So, and I want to quote my favorite wrestler, CM Punk. We are hardcore. The reason why I did that's the symbol of the wolf pack. You go like this. No, you go like this, and then you go like that. That's a sign of the wolf pack. And also, I want to inform everyone right now. What I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. And I want to quote Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. For Brock Lesnar, eat, sleep, and repeat. My way, Edwin the Thunder. Sleep, eat, sleep, repeat. That's me. That's what I'm saying. I would do anything for this team. Because I was told by a team captain, sometime this week, before they go to, Maine again, that I might be going boning again with the Thunder Players. I have something that I did last night. I cannot talk about that. I had a song, a document, but I'm not gonna say what it is and or anything else. It's top secret, and it's only between 3 people, right? And the only 2 people who I can say is me and our team captain James Henry. Let's put it that way. I'm not gonna say what I signed. That's my personal business. I do not like to put my personal business on YouTube. What I talk about is hockey. Edwin the Thunder, New York Rangers, New Jersey Devils, and I talk about video games, about sports, my albums, and that's what I love to talk about. But I need to think of something in my head and see if I want to do a video or not. Today I wanted to because I was told that I needed to talk about my local hockey team. Also, I have another announcement about my involvement with the Thunder Players. Which I said, we travel like the Wolfpack. What I mean by that is, number one, there's a lot of people involved with the Wolfpack. I can only name 4 players right now. Me, James Henry, Brian Ward, Peter MacArthur, Blake Thompson, and Shane Conacher. I love hanging out with the boys. They are personal friends of mine, and I love their company. They make me happy. Sometimes I'll get a gift from them, but not all the time. That's okay. Like, for an example, I went bowling once. Before I turned 43 the next day, I get James Henry's jersey of last year. And I did not even know about it. Because I went bowling and I had a group photo, cupcakes. I had 2 beers that night. That game was lit though, but my style of bowling was off. But I'm going again sometime. I don't know when. Our team captain has to let me know if we are doing that this week. That's what he told me. I don't like to say personal stuff about the team, but like the way I do it is like so I will do a follow-up video on why I am involved somehow with with each hockey team that was here and the Thunder. Favorite, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will post a link for you, and we want you to subscribe to one team, and that is the Adirondack Thunder, because we need your support. I am the #1 fan of all time to the Adirondack Thunder. Now, if you are not down with that, we have a couple of words for you. I got that wrong. No, that's turn it. Okay. The Wolf Pack is on the prowl. See you at the Thunderdome this weekend. Adirondack Thunder lives here. I'll see you later.